Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is May 3rd, and it is an A Day.
That's right, and the quote of the day today is, "Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas." From Albert Einstein, a world-renowned scientist who wrote the E=mc² equation that established the relationship between mass and energy. Also did a lot of other stuff.
Hey, now we go to sports with Griffin Epstein.
Touchdown, Trojans! A perfect moment of brilliance.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday, our varsity baseball team NCS top-seeded Alameda in the East Bay. The Hornets were too much for the Trojans as Petaluma pitchers struggled throughout. The Trojans' bats stayed strong with Danny Marzo leading the team with 3 hits, but it was not enough in the second straight loss of the season for Petaluma. Speaking of Danny Marzo, we talked with him after the Trojans vaulted into first place in SCL a couple weeks ago, defeating Pioneer.
After the Trojans get a big revenge victory over Pioneer, you guys go into first place in SCL, and you guys lost to Pioneer a couple weeks ago. How much was revenge a factor in coming out and defeating them this time?
So, I mean, revenge was definitely a key part. We wanted to beat them super badly, especially since we felt last time we lost, it was just kind of a fluke. We weren't on our best game at all, and it shouldn't have happened. So that was definitely the driving factor leading up to today.
And you guys had that tough loss, really look like now no room for Aaron winning SCL, and yet you guys are already back alone in first place in SCL. How are you guys able to turn it around so quickly, and now how are you going to take it from here?
I definitely think it's just flushing the memories. Just, yes, reflect on it and realize what we have to do better, but at the same time, get it out of our head. We realize we have a great lineup, we have great pitching, and even better defense. So once we realized that, we were able to move forward.
You have hit very well from the leadoff spot. You did again today. How important is your role at the leadoff spot getting things going?
So, I mean, it definitely plays an important role, just getting the team going, and I feel like, especially when I get going, when Porter gets going, and when Nick too, everybody else just kind of follows because they see the confidence in us, then it just trickles down the lineup.
Meanwhile, the JV baseball team won its 9th straight game yesterday, defeating Annalee 2-0, while the freshman team had their 10-game win streak snapped, falling to Rancho 6-5. The track teams wrapped up their regular season, and both teams defeated Annalee up in Sebastopol. The girls swept the triple jump, long jump, and 2-mile in pure domination. The Trojans also saw first on the boys' side in the 800-mile, 100 hurdles also as well. Both teams will finish second to El Molino in SCL, but have many athletes ready for deep postseason runs. Today, the badminton team will head to Annalee for the SCL singles individual tournament, as many hope to make some deep runs into the playoffs. Finally, the varsity softball team has its game of the year as they face Annalee in the essential softball SCL championship game. The teams will face off at 4 at the PHS Softball Diamond, with both teams sitting tied for first place. You can watch the Trojans try to win their first SCL title in 3 years, facing their arch nemesis for the final time, exclusively live right here on our YouTube channel at 4. You do not want to miss out on this monumental game of the spring sports season. Well, that's all for sports. Let's head back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, G-Easy. And now we have another one of our student body brilliance stories. Today's features student Anthony Sereno, a bass player. Let's see if we can roll it, shall we?
You better cut that out.
Yeah, you better
not leave this in the interview.
If you say you better cut that out, the words "you better cut that out" are gonna be in the thing.
What inspired you to become a musician?
Literally Scott Pilgrim. I started playing bass because Scott Pilgrim, and I didn't learn anything.
How many instruments do you play?
Like 2, if I'm being conservative. What boundaries can I push?
Have you ever released an album? How about that?
No, I can't remember. I wish I memorized my URL to the SoundCloud page. Don't look it up on the internet.
Is it like
Edgar Wright is a slave to the media system. Playing music?
Yeah.
4.
4 years? Nice.
I've been playing guitar for 2. Like 3 to 4 years. Hey, hold on, I'm sorry. My affiliate is telling me I can't share information. Kids, have a SoundCloud page. You can just release your frustrations on the internet, and then when people Google your name, you won't get a job.
If you would like to show the school your special talent, contact a member of this class.
And also today at lunch in the Quad, PHS is holding its 2nd annual SAF Salsa competition. Come to the Quad to taste salsas from 10 different entries and crown the winner with the Pepper Trophy. It's an honored tradition.
AP Physics 1 students, there will be a meeting at lunch in F17 tomorrow to discuss the AP Physics 1 summer assignments and SSU DMI participation.
And next Tuesday, May the 8th, Jostens will be on campus handing out caps and gowns to seniors. If you are a senior that has yet to order a cap and gown, you can buy it on the spot for $50.
Also for seniors, prom tickets are on sale at the attendance windows for $90. Please have your paperwork done before buying your ticket. You have until next Friday.
And Circle of Friends meets today in E1 at lunch, where they will be voting for their officers for next year. So be sure to go and have fun.
That's right.
The lunch menu today is as follows: chicken nuggets, sandwiches, burritos, pizza, orange chicken with rice, fruit, and salad.
They love that photo. Now, don't forget to come out to support your Lady Trojans this afternoon and watch the softball game on the Trojan live stream. They start at 4 o'clock.
And now we have a movie review special with your hosts, Ben and Aidan.
Yay! Hey, what's going on? You're watching 60-second movie reviews with Ben and Aidan. We are here to talk about Avengers Infinity War. We're going to have a quick spoiler-free review about all of the stuff that we liked and didn't like, and each of us are going to have 30 seconds to talk about one half of it. I'm going to talk about the pros. There's a timer.
There it is.
And Aidan's going to talk about the cons. We're going to have a good time. Aidan's going to take us off first, so let's get ready. In 3, 2, and go.
Okay, so I have the cons. I felt the first half of the movie is very episodic, jumping back and forth between a lot of different people, a little disjointed. Most characters get their moment, but not all. I would have liked to see more characters have their special moment where they do something great. There are some really stupid decisions that ultimately I understand serve the plot, but still, in the moment, bugged me a lot. And you have to go into the movie with full knowledge of that Marvel Cinematic Universe and all its different plot lines.
Oh, look at that. You have 4 seconds to spare. Good for you. All right, let's go. I thought it was exciting. I thought it was energizing. That there was great performances for everyone involved. Even the smallest actors did great jobs. Shout out to Ned. Now, it was well written. It had good character development. There's a pretty quality Arrested Development reference in there. You have to be really careful to spot it, but it is in there. Feel free to check it out and let me know when you found it. Had probably the best villain of the MCU, best parts in my opinion, without spoilers, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Vision. Boom!
Ooh, less than 60
what are you gonna do?
seconds.
Look at that, 60 seconds, baby. That is our review of Avengers Infinity War. Go see it. I have to say, we both really liked it.
Oh,
have a great
we loved
time.
it.
See you guys later. See you guys in the theaters. That's all we have for today. Come see softball this afternoon and
Make it a great day.
Bye, guys.